Hey, good Thursday morning to you. Welcome back. I'm going to introduce you right now to a travel expert. We have Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington. She is the editor-in-chief of Travel and Style magazine, here to talk about how even though summer seems to be winding down, there's still some time to take advantage of destinations.
There is.
Yeah, and you're going to talk us through some tips.
Yeah, I'm going to talk you through some long weekend planning tips. So I know we just passed the long weekend, but we do have another long
Labor
weekend
Day
coming up. And if you can squeeze in some extra vacation time, I have some tips to help you organize that.
Okay, I imagine, you know, there's so many commercials I'm seeing for different travel apps.
Yeah.
For hotels, for, you know, planes, so many. Talk us through sort of the gluttony of all these apps that are out there. What do you recommend?
So there are a few that I recommend. Number one, for flights, I always recommend Hopper. So this is an app that will track flights for you. You put in your desired destinations, rough dates, and then you let it do the work. So it will look at all the different flights and it will give you alerts if your prices are going up or going down, so you know when the best time is to book.
What's the window we're looking at here in terms of Hopper? Like if I'm maybe wanting to go somewhere in November.
You can still do that, yeah,
okay.
And it will still, you just set up your alerts and it will let you know when the prices have dropped, so you can go in and pick out the best price for you. And it also lets you know when it rises, so then you can adjust your dates if you need to.
Oh, and is that what separates that app apart from other ones?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I find that's the most user-friendly one as well. It has an easy-to-use calendar on it. The apps pop up right away on your phone, so it's very easy to use. And then you don't waste all your time sitting on your computer at home, checking things and being like, oh, it went up. Oh, no, it went down. Should I book? Should I not book?
It's almost like playing the stock market.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what about hotels?
For hotels, actually, there's a great app called Hotels.com, and they have better deals if you book last minute. So sometimes you don't think that you're going to get a great hotel deal last minute, but using their app allows you to do that. So they'll have really great discounted rates when it's a last minute deal, sort of the night before, 2 nights before. Another great hotel app is Hotel Tonight. So if you are stuck looking for something a night or two ahead of time, this is a great app as well.
The industry isn't regulated that way, is it? Where the prices can fluctuate for that room, that exact same room.
Yeah, it's true. And another tip I would say is when you are searching things for flights or hotels online on your laptop or at home, always clear your cache and clear that search history, because it does save. And I know, like, that's something that we talk about a lot, but it's true. They do save that information. So if you keep going back and looking for those flights again, you might not always be getting the cheapest flight. So make sure you're clearing your search history each time.
Good tip.
Yeah.
The alternative is that you won't be taking advantage of whatever has dropped since the last time you looked.
Exactly, yeah.
Good tip.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be some destinations that you recommend?
Definitely, I would say look for city destinations. I like those for long weekends because there's a lot of things that you can do. And, you know, if you only have a couple of days, it's not a long time to really unwind and relax.
Sometimes that's all you need, though.
Yeah, but you can still do that in a city, too. So there's some really great options that are fairly close. New York is always a great option for people. There's tons of things to do. Another great option is actually Cleveland. So it's an up-and-coming destination in the U.S. It's sort of where Detroit will be in the next 5 to 10 years. It has a great art scene, incredible food and beer scene if you're into that. And of course they have really amazing sports teams as well.
Yeah, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is great too. And finally, Chicago is also another great destination in terms of food, easy flight to get to, so you're not wasting too much time at the airport or actually traveling to get there.
Yeah, to me they have the ideal airport. If you're going to spend any time in an airport, it might as well be O'Hara, because there's just so much going on there.
There's so much, yeah. There's so many art installations too. It's a cool spot. Yeah.
Have you ever been at the airport in Amsterdam?
I have. That's one of my favorite airports in the world.
Mine too.
They have so many places to sleep.
They have a casino in there too. At least last time they did.
Yeah, they do. And there's just so many wonderful places to sleep and nap, and they have great food, and you kind of don't want to leave.
Something like Vegas, to me, is all you need is 3 days, and a lot of the packages are based on 3 or 4 day excursions there. The prices can vary wildly for Vegas packages. Do you recommend bundling the air and hotel?
I do, yeah, because sometimes it can get really tricky trying to match things up, and it's just easier to put everything all together in one thing, especially if you're doing a last-minute trip. Make it easy for yourself. book everything all at once, and that way it'll save you a lot of headaches, and you usually get better deals too.
The risk, though, is missing out on something if you wait the last second. Everything could be booked.
That's true. So you do, I would say, if you're looking for those last minute deals, look on the Sunday before the long weekend or before the weekend. So airfares and hotels are typically a little bit cheaper on Sunday and Tuesday before the long weekend. So those are your two key days to kind of look.
Okay, and of course, not just this long weekend, but we have a whole season ahead of us as well.
Exactly.
Chicago is great also, I think, for the holiday season shopping as well.
It really is. It's a great shopping city.
Love it.
Get your credit cards ready.
We thank you so much. Once again, this is the editor-in-chief of Travel and Style magazine, travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.